It's based on the film, the Dolly Parton film with Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda, and it is the three women who work in this very old in this office with very old-fashioned kind of ideals, and the men are very much on top, and the ladies have to just do as they're told. It's set in the very late 70s. And the ladies have just had enough, really. And this awful misogynistic boss, played wonderfully by Simon Fletcher, gets what's coming to him, and we give it to him, so to speak.
So to speak. This is it. So tell us about the part you're playing, Chrissy. Are you the Dolly, Jane, or Lily part? First of all,
I'm Lily Tomlin.
Great.
Yeah. So kind of by accident become the instigator of this plan, which kind of as the best laid plans kind of it evolves and becomes something that I don't think any of the three of them quite had expected, but things sort of get carried away, and they end up I don't want to give too much away, but they end up going a lot further than they had intended, I think. But yeah, Lily is or Violet as the character name. She's been at the company a really long time, and she's had the most of the boss's nonsense, and one day kind of accidentally flips out a little bit.
Oh, see, this is good, because I have to admit, I haven't seen the film, which is shocking. I know I need to make a point of seeing the film. Gemma, tell me all about your character then, Gemma Varner, because I said you'll have to fill me in, I don't know them.
I play Judy, who's the Jane Fonda character, if you've seen the film. She's the new girl in the office, and she's never had a job in an office before. She's never had a job before. She married young. She's been a housewife. She's been at home taking care of her husband, who has just announced that he's leaving her for his 19-year-old secretary. So she's, as you can imagine, her confidence, her self-esteem are just on the floor when we first see her. She's very, very unsure of herself. She doesn't think she's capable of being independent and supporting herself. She doesn't think she's going to make it. And her whole, I don't like the word journey, it's really X Factor, but her journey in the show is rediscovering that confidence that she's lost, and realising that she's a lot more powerful than she thinks, or her husband thinks.
And it's a great story, but some great numbers in there as well. Obviously 9 to 5, the title track, but some big songs as well, and they're all written by Dolly, I believe.
They are, yeah. I think what's surprising, you might come to this show expecting it all to be very Dolly-ish and lots of, twang and slide guitars and things, and some of it is, but she sort of delves into all these different styles and genres. There's like some sultry swing, there's a gospel-tinged big number for the full cast, there's a kind of 40s song and dance showstopper, there's a proper musical theatre power ballad in there. All these kind of styles that you would never expect Dolly to write in, but she can, and she has. So there's a bit of something for everyone musically, I think.
She is one of the greatest songwriters, I think, ever. And, as has been proven by some of her top hits covered by plenty of people. It sounds like it's a show all about strong women, which I'm really liking. And speaking of strong women, we have Emma Bowker with us as well. Emma, this is your first time doing a lead on the Gaiety stage, isn't it?
It is. I'm very excited.
It is very exciting. So tell us about who it is you're playing.
I'm playing Dorothy Rhodes, who's the Dolly Parton character.
Wow.
She's disliked by all the women in the office because of the way she looks and the way she acts with the boss. And she just, wants everyone in the office to accept her for who she is.
That is brilliant. So it's kind of a friendship thing going on as well. So trying to build sort of relationships as well, which sounds
I think they
cool.
Unexpectedly become friends as well.
Yeah.
They actually find that they really like each other.
And that's where they find their strength. I think they realise that in working together and finding what they have in common and supporting one another, that's when they really start to get things done.
Because thinking